On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
And y'all might not
But
see
you're
that
not
side of me.
masculine
So
online, so that's not a good example.
you're right. No, you're right. But that person that's showing masculine features, she might act a total different opposite when it comes to her man
Not true.
because
My
she
chick
thinks
don't.
she's treating
My
him
chick is the same across the
well.
board,
But Anton, that's your chick. Okay, everybody's
which is a
different.
reflection
Everybody's
of
not the
me.
same.
Which is a reflection of
Okay,
me.
that's
My chick is always going to be
your.
real cool. She gonna be smiling. She gonna be in a good space, great energy. She not
Okay.
arguing with men. She not getting in their face. She not telling them what they ain't and all of that. And if she is a reflection of me, and so she moves accordingly. So when you see a woman that's
I got you, brother.
outside of her, how we would identify as an overly feminine woman, is that a reflection of the men that she around? Is it a reflection of her daddy? Is it a reflection of her man? Is it a reflection of her fathers and her uncles? Are they weak and are they beta?
I'm not even going to try to get in the middle of any of that. All I will say is that this is just not a cut and dry thing. It's different for every business. We talk mostly about services, but we didn't talk a lot about products. So if you make granola bars or you make t-shirts, things that are not culture specific, I think that changes some things, and that changes kind of the conversation on if saying Black owned can hurt or help if you're just selling t-shirts or granola bars or fresh squeezed orange juice or whatever, you know what I'm saying? A product, actual product that's not culture specific, like what's culture specific, like curry or something, but just like a regular non-culture specific product like a t-shirt or granola bar. I think that changes the conversation versus services that are culture specific, like Chinese food, or you know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to add because, whew, Lord, I don't, yeah.
Okay. If you guys are just, hold on. My bad. If you guys just tuning in, welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Also subscribe to the channel. I see Nicholas Virgil with the $50 super chat. Appreciate that. And I seen a lot of other super chats that came through. They're not currently on my screen, but we definitely appreciate that. Memberships are open, so make sure you refresh the screen, hit that join button right there, and become part of that green gang. Shout you guys out again. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna make sure we take care of you. I promise you that. We're gonna move on to our next topic, man. It's getting a little hot in here, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm about to call HR.
It's the men. The ladies are doing good.
I was wondering where Kay went. The last couple shows she tried to disappear on me. I like this version. Okay, come on back, Kay. Come back to the dark side. I like that.
There you go. There you go. Our next topic of the night is: how much does a woman's behavior tell about her man? How much does a woman's behavior tell about her man? I'm gonna start with you, Didi. I know you've been quiet over there, so let me get you involved in these conversations.
What's the question again?
How much does a woman's behavior tell about her man?
I think it could tell a lot. I mean, it just depends on how she moves, you know, the things that she does. I mean, it could tell a lot, and I don't have any specifics, but I really do think just in the way that she moves, the things that she says when she's around other men, you can kind of tell what type of man she's dealing with based off of how, you know, what she does, and you know, just things how she moves and how she interacts with other people and other men in particular.
Okay. Island Girl Q. I know everybody was stepping on your toes, so I'm definitely coming to you.
Only Rilla. It was only Rilla.
It was Rilla.
He had to
Okay,
run
we're gonna
too.
blame Rilla. Rilla, I'm calling HR on you tomorrow, man. I'm sick of this shit. How much does a woman's behavior tell about her man? Let's talk about it.
It's a lot. It shows a lot, like her character, her demeanor, how she speaks, her attitude. That kind of shows what type of man he is. Like it shows a lot. So that's why I think men and women are picking who they pick, because that's your other half. That reflection is reflected upon you, especially when it comes to business wise. So yeah.
I want to ask you two ladies, it's Didi and Island Girl Q. So I'm pretty sure there's a difference between a husband, right? Because if not Not a husband. Did I say that right? I don't know, man. I just had a blank. My mind just went blank for a second, man. I blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on
Y'all been drinking. Oh, it makes sense now. Y'all men
I'm
been
waiting
drinking
on the
tonight.
ladies to say
Oh,
something
it makes sense,
specifically because
Rilla.
they saying all of the nice stuff right now, but they're not
Yeah.
saying the real stuff. What about
Yeah.
when a woman is overly masculine?
Nicer.
Is that a
Blame it on the
reflection of her
juice.
man?
It's a reflection. Yeah. We kind of summed it up. It's a reflection. If a man's overly masculine, a woman's overly masculine, and she has a man, that shows the type of man she's with. Like, is he with a beta or someone that's gonna be okay with that?
Oh,
Like,
so
I mean,
you
I think
saying
it
that
kind
if
of.
a woman move a
But
specific type of way when it come to going back and forth with men, or she show her masculine side in an overabundance, that could be a sign or a signal that her man that she's with is beta.
no, that's not specifically what I
Oh.
said, because some people can put on one thing. Wait, hold on. Some people can act the way online, and some people can act differently in person. And you specifically said that about certain people. So you don't
No,
know
I
how they
said
are
that
with their man.
women move a certain type of way around a certain guy in real life that has nothing to do with the reflection of how she is with her man, or if she's a representation of her
Okay.
man. When you show up in real life, it's easy to do all of this stuff on the internet. And when you show up in real life, it's a completely different conversation than how it is that they are online. But conversely, is a woman that move in her masculine energy, and we know what that means, figuratively speaking, all the time. Is that a reflection of her man being weak? Come
I
on,
know.
Q.
I know what I was
I
gonna
mean,
Don't go
say.
nowhere.
I mean, I don't move. I mean, I get where you going, but I don't move like that. So that whole
I didn't
statement
say
don't
you.
apply to me.
I'm saying it in a general sense, Q. Don't be afraid to answer the question.
No. You know why I say this? Because people can move differently in person with a different man. Like, the thing is like, I might be communicative with y'all, but when I'm with my man, I'm lovey-dovey. Like, I'm catering, I'm nurturing, and y'all might not
But
see
you're
that
not
side of me.
masculine
So
online, so that's not a good example.
you're right. No, you're right. But that person that's showing masculine features, she might act a total different opposite when it comes to her man,
Not true.
because
My
she
chick
thinks
don't.
she's treating
My
him
chick is the same across the
well.
board,
But Anton, that's your chick, okay? Everybody's
which is a
different.
reflection
Everybody's
of
not
me.
the same.
Which is a reflection of
Okay,
me. My chick is always going to be
your
real cool. She gonna be smiling. She gonna be in a good space, great energy. She not arguing with men. She not getting in their face. She not telling them what they ain't and ain't and all of that. And if she is a reflection of me, and so she moves accordingly. So when you see a woman that's outside of her, how we would identify as an overly feminine woman, is that a reflection of the men that she around? Is it a reflection of her daddy? Is it a reflection of her man? Is it a reflection of her fathers and her uncles? Are they weak and are they beta?